It's the 52-week Coleman challenge. This is week 36, and this week's challenge is ham. And I have here one of my favorite dinner delights. This is a ham steak, and you'll notice that it is nice and thick. A ham steak should be thick, none of those little quarter-inch jobbies, half-inch or thicker. We're going to do ham steak, and we're going to do some kale today. So let me talk to you for a minute about kale. I've been out in our garden, and I've picked a whole bunch of kale. And this is late season kale, and late season kale tends to be tough. Most of the time when you see kale, it's been boiled. Well, I tell you what, if you boil late season kale, you're going to get crunchy, unpleasant, bitter kale. So what we're going to do is pan fry this kale in butter. Fall is near, friends. Never be stingy with the butter. This may seem like an awful lot of kale, but it'll really cook down to almost nothing. It's not, in the long run, all that much. And what we're going to do, just sort of spread the butter around a little bit. The kale is a good butter spreader. Just sort of pile the kale into the pan. And what I'll do is alternate ends. You could shred the kale up if you like, but I think the stems are pretty tasty. And we're going to make sure it's cooked real well. Tongs are a good choice here. We're just going to kind of flip things over to let more of the kale have some more space on the heat. Just slip him right in. And the end result is ham steak and kale. Ham steak is one of my favorite dinners, but I'm told it's not particularly healthy to eat a bunch of ham, so we don't have it very often, which is great because it makes it all that much more special. Anyway, that's week 36 down. We'll see you next week.